Hi, are you worried about your retirement? I might be able to help you with that. My name is Patricia Howard. I'm the author of the No Regrets Guide to Retirement and a qualified financial planner. This is part of a series of videos that I'm uploading onto YouTube, just providing general advice in the hope of helping more Australians achieve a really great outcome in retirement. So we've talked briefly about a few financial issues, but in truth, whether you really enjoy your retirement is more dependent on your attitude and the decisions you make than how much money you have in the bank. So when you start thinking about retirement plans seriously, I want you to start thinking about how you really want to live your life. What's really important to you? In retirement, you're going to be freed from the obligation of working 5 days a week, 9 to 5, or whatever your work commitments have been. But you need to make some decisions in terms of what's going to fill those hours once you do move into retirement. You will be active for a very long time in retirement, so you need to start thinking about exactly what you're going to do. Now, and you should also really explore new territory and be excited by the prospect of retirement. So this is where really thinking outside the square becomes important. It might be that you want to travel. Well, that's great. Think about how you want to travel, where you want to travel, what sort of things you want to experience while you're traveling. Don't just say to yourself, oh yes, I want to travel. Do you want to travel around Australia? Do you want to become a grey nomad? If that's the case, then you really should start speaking to people, using your holiday leave to go and stay in camping grounds and speak to other grey nomads and learn from their experiences. It will help you plan for a better retirement. Alternatively, you might want to have a tree change or a sea change and move away to a completely different environment. That can be a very big step in retirement, and it's not always a positive one. So if you get the chance, when you start getting close to retirement, if you get the chance, for example, to take long service leave, where you might have 3 months of paid holiday leave to take, try and use that time to have a bit of a test run of how you want to plan your retirement if you are planning one of these really significant changes. Think about renting a holiday home where you hope to move, or perhaps renting a cottage, in a country town near where you're hoping to buy a farm. There's nothing like actually putting your toe in the water to sort of feel whether it's right for you. And it's much better to do that, just as I said, putting your toe in the water, rather than just going cold turkey and thinking, right, I'm going to retire on this date, I'm going to sell the house, pack up, and do something completely different with my life. Now, that might work out. It might be a good decision for you. But if you can, just be a little bit cautious. Just try and test the water a bit before you make that sort of big decision. As I said, it's not so much the money that you have saved in retirement that's going to make a difference in terms of whether you enjoy yourself or not. It's really the attitude that you bring to retirement and the decisions you make, both financial and non-financial, that are really going to make the difference in terms of your retirement and how much you enjoy it. Anyway, I hope that started to get you thinking in a positive way about retirement, because really these are such exciting years. I really want you to, throw yourself into it and really make the most of it. This is the time when you can do all those things that you've never been able to do in the past. Anyway, I hope I've planted a few seeds of thought there, and I hope this has been of interest to you. If you've liked this video, please press the like button, and if you can, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.